Paul, yeah. I got to thinking about somebody last night that I thought wanted me to own all their assets. Yes. There's been this talk that there's what's known as dogfish lookalikes. Yes. As if the sheriff had a dog and the police chief had a dog, and then of course they employ dogs as deputy chiefs of police. Real Neanderthals that thought, well, we're going to spend all this money getting elected, and we'll probably use the sheriff's department's money to do that, or the city's money, or the county's money. Not that we have to have contribution. Well, there were some good advertisements there, weren't there? Oh. Now, why don't you just think about this for a second? Yes. Mike had once said, well, you'll just have to ask your wife to have a hunger for you. And I thought, well, that sounds like Charlie Munger. Pooh! There are a few questions about the actual technology that's being used to cause me so much pain and suffering. And could somebody call Charlie and all his lookalikes? I thought there was a volunteer or an employee that... Now, I know you like to kill me, and I'd like to sue you. And the truth of the matter is, I'd like to know all of the bottle glasses. See, what happened was, yes, I went to the actual doctors, and I've been having some breathing problems at night, and I just can't breathe. Yes. Well, I went to the Vimeo clinic, and the individual there told me my problem was smoking. And I didn't necessarily disagree with him, but I thought there was some sewing technology that was causing me to cough at night. Yes. Mr. Bottle Glasses. Ooch. Now, somebody in the Munger family had too much hunger. Now, it could be that today Charlie and all his lookalikes that happen to be employees of the library might have been employed. Oh, don't see very good, do you? You did not see. Now, what I'd like to know, yes, Charlie. Why don't you explain the actual sewing technology that's asphyxiating the population, and then get me the last 3 months of advertising of every television station of the United States that has any knowledge of the corruption of depriving me of my rights and my sons their father. And then I'd like to know every television station that got paid all that advertising revenue for all those candidates for office, and how much of a difference do elections make, yes, in the actual profitability of television stations? Just look back 12 months ago, yes, find out how much they were getting in ad revenue, and then look back the last 3 months, yes, find out how much money they made. What? Now I'm looking to have some lawsuits today, some big ones. Yes. Called Charlotte. Because I don't think I need to pray that my wife has a hunger for me. Yes. I'd like to know about your sewing technology, Charlie. Yes. It seems that somebody thought that the way of Atlantis was not the only way to sew. Now, get me all the television stations in the last 3 months worth of advertising revenue of, well, just all their ad revenue. Pooch! Since the election's over, I'd like to know exactly how it enriched television stations, yes, to cover up the corrupting of America's youth. Pooch! Because I'll sue every TV station.